Hello, and welcome to Sabbath Reflections as we break open the Word now for the sixth Sunday of Easter. Friends, I'm here in our parish church of Guadalupe, here with this beautiful image that we have of Our Lady. And of course, celebrating Mother's Day this weekend and celebrating the month of May, which is the month of our Blessed Mother. It's certainly great to be able to be close to this image and to have her in the parish church as a way of celebrating this month. And, of course, we are reminded by looking at her and by recalling all of the actions of the great love that she has shown us and that she has shown her Son. And, of course, that love preceded by God's love, right? The Father's love in choosing her by name and in asking her to be in this special role. Today, friends, in some sense, is all about that word love, as we hear a very powerful statement that is made in Scripture, one that I am certain all of you are familiar with. God is love. You've probably seen it on bumper stickers. It's one of the most quoted and famous lines of all of Scripture, taken from St. John's Gospel. But maybe because it's so popular, we don't recognize just how powerful of a statement that it is. You see, St. John is not saying God is loving, as if love is just an attribute or an aspect of who God is. He's making a statement about God's identity, about who God is in his very essence, down to his very core. When he says God is love, he is saying that that's a defining attribute of who he is. So in other words, when we experience true love, the way God gives it, love that is self-sacrificial, love that is selfless, love that is compassionate, love that is, of course, always without limits, then it means in some sense that God is present in that action, in that atmosphere, in that relationship. To say God is love is a statement about God's presence in the world when we love. And so it brings up a question, friends. If love is God's defining quality, what would be your defining quality? I mean, as people see you, or you review your own life and think about the way you make decisions, your interactions with others in your life, the way in general you are, what are those things? And we all have them, don't we? Those characteristics of ourselves that we're known for. When we say, you know what, I know that, for instance, with myself, all my friends know, I say, if Danny is being funny, then that's truly him. And when I'm not, there's a sense where I'm not really myself. When there's not that joy there, then people know something's up. And so wouldn't it be wonderful if we who were baptized into God, created by God, sustained by God, and by our faith try to live our lives engrossed in his goodness, would also be defined by love. We'd be known for his love. Friends, continue to make God known in the world by loving as he does. God bless you and have a wonderful Sabbath. Take care.